Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy coming at you live. Well, not really live, but you know what I mean, from the heart of Germany. We're diving deep into Munich, a city that's more than just beer halls and Oktoberfest, though those are pretty awesome too. This is your ultimate travel guide, packed with insider tips and must-see spots. Think of me as your hype man, getting you stoked to explore this incredible city. We're talking history, culture, food, architecture, the whole 9 yards. By the end of this video, you'll be itching to book that flight and experience Munich for yourself. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this show on the road. First stop, Marienplatz, the beating heart of Munich. You'll find yourself drawn back here again and again. The energy is electric when the glockenspiel chimes. You gotta see this thing in action. Twice a day, these figurines come to life. It's like a mini history lesson. Take in all the details of the new town hall's facade, gargoyles, statues, intricate carvings. It's wild. Climb up the tower for epic city views. Marienplatz is a people-watching paradise. Street performers, vendors, locals. It's a whole vibe. Grab a pretzel, find a bench, and soak it all in. Snap a pic with the Fischbrunnen fountain. It's said to bring good luck. From here, you can explore the rest of the city center. Next up, we're ditching the city buzz for some green therapy at the Englischer Garten, aka the English Garden. This place is massive, even bigger than Central Park. You could easily spend a whole day here just wandering around getting lost in nature. Rent a bike, pack a picnic basket, they even have beer gardens here. Chill by the lake, watch surfers on the Eisbach River, or just soak up the sun. Don't miss the Chinese Tower Beer Garden. It's a Munich institution. Grab a Stein, some Bavarian food, and enjoy the Oompa band. It's the perfect way to experience Munich's laid-back side. A nice change of pace from the city's hustle and bustle. But hey, I know you didn't come to Munich just to chill in the park all day, so let's keep exploring. Alright, time to get your royal on at Nymphenburg Palace. This place is straight out of a fairy tale, with its grand Baroque architecture, sprawling gardens, and swan-filled canals. You'll feel like royalty just walking through the gates. Inside the palace, you can explore the opulent rooms, check out the royal collections, and imagine what life was like back in the day. Don't forget to look up. The ceilings are insane, covered in frescoes and gold leaf. But honestly, the real magic of Nymphenburg is in the gardens. They're huge. You can wander for hours through manicured lawns, hidden fountains, and even a botanical garden. And if you're lucky enough to be here in the summer, make sure to catch a performance at the Palace Theater. They put on operas, ballets, and concerts, the perfect way to end a royal day out. Nymphenburg Palace is a must-see for any first-time visitor to Munich. It's a stunning reminder of the city's rich history and architectural prowess. Okay, enough with the fancy stuff. Let's grab a beer, shall we? Chapter 4, Hofbrauhaus Munchen. Cheers to tradition. Alright folks, it's time for the main event. Beer o'clock at the Hofbrauhaus. This isn't just any beer hall, it's the world's most famous beer hall. We're talking centuries of history, liters of beer, and enough pretzels to satisfy your wildest cravings. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by the sounds of laughter, clinking glasses, and maybe even a yodeling or two. It's a full-on sensory overload, and I guarantee you'll love every minute of it. Grab a seat at one of the long wooden tables, make some new friends, and order yourself a stein of Hofbrauhaus's finest brew. Don't be shy about asking for a mass. That's a whole liter, my friends. And while you're at it, get some traditional Bavarian food to soak up all that beer. We're talking pretzels the size of your head, juicy sausages, and crispy pork knuckles. Trust me, you won't leave hungry. The Hofbrauhaus is more than just a place to drink beer, it's a cultural experience. It's a place where locals and tourists come together to celebrate life, tradition, and good old-fashioned Bavarian hospitality. So raise your glass, say Prost. Chapter 5, BMW Museum and BMW Welt, gearing up. Alright petrol heads, this one's for you. We're heading to the BMW Museum and BMW Welt, a mecca for car enthusiasts and design lovers alike. First up, the BMW Museum. This place takes you on a journey through the history of one of the world's most iconic car brands. You'll see vintage models, concept cars, and everything in between. It's like a time capsule of automotive innovation. Next door, you've got BMW Welt, a futuristic showroom that's basically car heaven. This is where you come to drool over the latest models, take a test drive, and maybe even drive home in a brand new Beamer. Even if you're not a car fanatic, it's worth checking out these two spots. The architecture alone is impressive, and it's fascinating to see how BMW has shaped the automotive industry over the years. Plus, who knows, you might just be inspired to trade in your old ride for something a little more sporty. Chapter 6, Munich Residence, a royal residence. Okay, back to the historical side of things. We're heading to the Munich Residence, the former royal palace of Bavarian monarchs. This place is massive, with over 130 rooms filled with art, treasures, and opulent decor. You could easily spend half a day here just exploring the different wings, courtyards, and museums within the residence. Make sure to check out the antiquarium, a grand hall with a stunning vaulted ceiling, and the treasury, home to a dazzling collection of crown jewels and royal regalia. The residence is a testament to the wealth and power of the Bavarian monarchs, and it's a fascinating glimpse into a bygone era. You can almost hear the echoes of grand balls and courtly intrigue as you walk through the halls. Afterward, take a stroll through the Hofgarten, the residence's beautiful gardens. It's the perfect place to relax, reflect, and maybe even catch a glimpse of a royal ghost or two. Alright, all this sightseeing is making me hungry. Let's head to Viktualienmarkt, Munich's most famous food market. This place is a feast for the senses, with colorful stalls overflowing with fresh produce, local delicacies, and exotic spices. You can find everything here from fresh fruits and vegetables to cured meats, cheeses, and freshly baked bread. It's the perfect place to grab a picnic lunch, sample some local specialties, or just soak up the lively atmosphere. Make sure to try some Weisswurst, Munich's famous white sausage, traditionally eaten before noon. And don't forget to wash it down with the refreshing Radler, a mix of beer and lemonade. Viktualienmarkt is a great place to experience the local culture, mingle with the Munich residents, and maybe even pick up some souvenirs for your foodie friends back home. Next up, we're getting our geek on at the Deutsches Museum, one of the world's oldest and largest science and technology museums. This place is a must-visit for anyone who's ever been curious about how things work. You'll find exhibits on everything here, from aviation and space travel to mining, shipbuilding, and even musical instruments. There are interactive displays, hands-on experiments, and enough mind-blowing facts to keep you entertained for hours. Don't miss the planetarium, where you can take a journey through the cosmos and learn about the mysteries of the universe. And if you're feeling brave, check out the high-voltage demonstrations, where they create artificial lightning bolts right before your eyes. The Deutsches Museum is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of scientific exploration. It's a place where you can learn something new, marvel at the wonders of the natural world, and maybe even inspire the next generation of scientists and engineers. Alright, sports fans, this one's for you. We're heading to the Allianz Arena, home to FC Bayern Munich, one of the most successful football clubs in the world. Even if you're not a die-hard football fan, the Allianz Arena is an architectural marvel that's worth checking out. The stadium's exterior is covered in thousands of inflatable panels that light up in different colors, creating a mesmerizing spectacle, especially at night. You can take a tour of the stadium, go behind the scenes, and even visit the FC Bayern Erlebniswelt, the club's interactive museum. And if you're lucky enough to catch a game here, be prepared for an electric atmosphere. The Bayern Munich fans are some of the most passionate in the world, and they create an unforgettable experience for everyone in the stadium. So put on your red jersey, grab a scarf, and get ready to cheer on the home team at the Allianz Arena. Last but not least, we're heading to Olympic Park, a sprawling green space built for the 1972 Summer Olympics. Today, it's a popular destination for locals and tourists alike, offering a mix of recreational activities, cultural attractions, and stunning views of the city. You can stroll through the park's gardens, rent a paddle boat on the lake, or take a ride up the Olympic Tower for panoramic views of Munich. There's also the BMW Welt and Sea Life Munich Aquarium located within the park, so you can easily spend a whole day here. Check out the Olympic Stadium, a striking example of modernist architecture, and imagine the roar of the crowd during the games. You can even take a guided tour of the stadium and learn about its history and legacy. Olympic Park is a reminder of Munich's vibrant past and its commitment to sports, culture, and community. It's a place where you can relax, have fun, and create your own Olympic memories. So there you have it, folks, your ultimate guide to Munich. From historic squares and royal palaces to bustling beer gardens and world-class museums, this city has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And most importantly, come visit Munich and experience its magic for yourself. You won't regret it. Until next time, happy travels.